Boom! Have a bit of Turbo Sega on your toast. And here we go, it's a double pack Image Fight X Multiply. Get ready for some hardcore shooting action with Gary Stardust. Here on the Image Fight crusade for ultimate heroic capabilities. With 2 hands, a controller pad and a huge amount of patience, this game's gonna need it. Let's go! Give you some background first before I get blasting. 1988, the year after R-Type was made, the year before X Multiply was conceived. Here we see your red ship flying along through space, shooting at stuff. All looks pretty ordinary, doesn't it? Well, in this day and age, you'd think, graphics not too great, is it? Look at those missiles, they're a bit puny. Where are all the bullets? Well, back in the day, games were like this. There weren't a lot of stuff flying around, but what did fly around flew pretty thick and fast. Now this game is one of the classics. It's got a checkpoint system, which means when you die, you go back. Do not collect £200, etc. So, you'll see a bit later why memorising is so important. The first level is a bit of a cinch really after a couple of times. Okay, geezers, time for a bit more facts and figures. That pug there gave me a power-up, and that pug there gave me an orb. The combination of orbs and power-ups is absolutely essential if you're going to crack the levels. The orbs change between red and blue, and you've got to collect them at the right time, because some levels really do require the red one so you can shoot backwards. You can only have one sort of option power-up at a time, but each one can be powered up twice, and they're very effective. Now when you start out, if you press the button, which is the other one, not the fire button, it just speeds you up and slows you down, which is not very useful and a bit depressing. But if you've got a weapon and you press that button, then it fires the orbs out. And they don't do much damage, so it's a bit of a waste of time. The game has got 3 difficulty settings: easy, normal and hard. This has been played on normal. You can also play it on Yoko mode, as well as this tape mode. Now Yoko mode's fine, but I always prefer the resolution on Tate, and I actually think this game works well as a side-scrolling game. Now have a look at those weapons here. When you get shot, you can pick up another option. But when you've got the option, you can pick up another one. It's worth pointing out that there are infinite continues on this game, so when you do lose all your lives, you can just continue from the last checkpoint, even if it's halfway through the level, which is absolutely great because you'll be spending a lot of time replaying bits of this game. You'll probably spend over an hour on this level, going backwards and forwards trying to learn the patterns. Once you've done that, it's very satisfying. A lot of people won't rate the graphics on this game, but I think they're pretty nice. They do the job, and they look dead chunky and old school. This bit's a classic, watch this. Well, let's try that again without all the weapons. Now you'll see a ship come up here, and you just need to wait and hit about 4 of them, and then make your run through the laser. Oh, crazy man. He gets it from the other side of the screen, and then he turns around and shoots the turrets. Now, where's that ship going to appear from? It's going to fuck me up if it continues up that way, bro. But the trick here is to get one of the red orbs and fire behind, so you clear the ship before it gets a chance to blow you. Looking at the speeds there, number 1 and 2 are probably the best. So, here cometh the second boss, and an easy one it is too. Okay, we're coming up now to level 3. Now I know this level very well because I spent a good part of Saturday afternoon getting to grips with it. Probably took me about an hour of solid gameplay to get to the end. First thing to notice about this level is the sides of the screen are a little bit off the edge, so use the adjust function to give yourself just to add a little bit of edge so you don't crash into it. Because that really pisses you off if you do that. Now you'll notice that meteor just kind of came and threatened you and stopped. That can be very off-putting. Just fire past it. Weapon choice is important. I'd go for a red orb on this level because it gives you directional fire. It also means you can shoot things behind you like that. Those Garen turrets can be disposed with a couple of shots. But don't crash into the scenery, you know? Okay, he's taken it out and he's going down the bottom to take away this glowing thing. And that's gone too. And he's making his way to the front of the screen. He took out the turret and he avoided the tongue. He took out the tongue monster and then he goes up to destroy the turrets. They're firing everywhere. He's panicking. Oh shit, there's a missile. There's some more missile launchers. Surely this is the end. But no, he continues. The tongue monster comes from behind and he takes the top route. Shit, he got hit. Just took away his power-up though. He's okay. There's another power-up there somewhere. It's the 80s cassette recorder, providing a temporary shield from bullets. Fuck! Temporary shield doesn't work behind that, does it? I'm gonna get rammed. Oh, fuck. Let's try it again from the checkpoint. So take the turrets out, one after the other. Get the power-up, make sure it's red. Come around for the tunnel monster. Oh shit, I couldn't go over the top that time. Okay, take the bottom route, second option. Get the yellow fire. Gives you some nice weapon as well. Kamikaze route over the top. You probably hear me swearing in the background. Take out the lasers for Christ's sake. Well, the tongue monster will get stuck. So fuck you. And the tongue monster gets stuck there. You'll have to worry about him. But what's this, a meteor show? Looks like the boss is approaching, doesn't it? It's ominous. So, here's the boss. Oh, pretty small. What the hell is that? Okay, fuck it. I thought I'd found a sweet spot there. Let's try that again. Let's try and find another sweet spot. And that was impossible. Answers on a postcard, please. Now we have X Multiply. This game was written by Irem in 1989. Bollocks shit wank. Time for some scores. Image Fight. Graphics 7. The rest are 8. It's a great game, but not for everyone. It's very hard. And finally, X Multiply. I give sound a 9 on that. Otherwise, the same as Image Fight. And as a pack, an 8 overall. Quite expensive, but worth a shot.